I don't see the bikes, you know, it's in a pretty good area. I do think I see one migrant family there. Um, this is definitely different. This is definitely different. They have this one a little organized. I see one person right there that maybe looks like a migrant. I can't assume, but this is it right here. They have the security at the desk. I don't know if they got the keys for. I guess they're for the room for one of the college students. But this is it. This is it. This is it. We'll wait around for a second to see if anybody here. Real quick, I'll ask them if this is a shelter, see what he tells me. What's up, man? Is this a migrant shelter right here? Hanging out, man. That's what the migrants do at Randall Island. They're selling different things outside. It's the migrants. This is it. This is it. This is Randall Island. Ooh. I ain't gonna stay out here too long, but this is it. This is it. You guys gotta thank me for coming out here, man. It's cold. But I was like, let me make it since I'm in the area. This is it. Randall Island. This is the one that's closing down in February, guys. You see the police protection once again, and you see them. All right, what's up, guys? How you doing today? You rocking out with the one and only phillydom. We're in the Bronx, deep in the Bronx. And I'm looking for this one migrant shelter. After I get up these steps, hopefully we'll find it. So once again, don't forget, on this cold afternoon, you rocking out with the one and only phillydom, man. I'm everywhere. Look how many more steps I gotta go up. We'll talk about the migrant shelter when I get up to the top of the steps. But for now, we in the Bronx. We in the Bronx. When I get up to the top, we can talk about it. We got the rocky steps I'm walking. All right, I made it to the top. Look, look, look. Think I'm making this up? Woo, I made it, I made it, I made it. Gotta keep going up this way. This migrant shelter is important because it's in the Bronx. And I never visited a migrant shelter in the Bronx. But what makes it really important is that they snuck the shelter in the neighborhood without telling the people. They use college dorms. I think it's like 100 rooms. There's a college dorm for one of the universities in the area. They use the college dorm rooms to house the migrants, and they did it under the nose of all these lovely citizens in the area. Ain't gonna be too many people out today, guys. The weather is not the best, man. So let's make it there. Let's see what's going on with the migrants here. But there was a lot of controversy about this shelter and a whole bunch of drama. Trump is coming soon, so deportation is on their way. Looks like it, but he got his work cut out for him. It's not easy. From what I'm seeing, it's not easy. That's what he's saying, to do it, which I know he will, but he got his work cut out. Plus dealing with the other issues and the problems that face us. Okay, let's keep going. Let's find a shelter. What's up, guys? We made it. Man, I'm all over the place trying to find this out, where this place is at. This is it, man. This is a nice little building right here. This is it right here. It's not your typical migrant shelter. I don't see the bikes, you know, it's in a pretty good area. I do think I see one migrant family there. This is definitely different. This is definitely different. They have this one a little organized. I see one person right there that maybe looks like a migrant. I can't assume, but this is it right here. They have the security at the desk. I don't know if they got the keys for. I guess they're for the room for one of the college students. But this is it. This is it. This is it. We'll wait around for a second to see if anybody here. Real quick, I'll ask them if this is a shelter, see what he tells me. What's up, man? Is this a migrant shelter right here? Is this a shelter? Migrant shelter. Okay. Man, this one looks clean, man. This is different from the other ones I've been to. No, I said this is a migrant shelter, right?
Yeah, it's a shelter.
But it looks different. It looks clean and everything. Okay.
Yeah, all the shelter.
Thank you. Yeah.
All the shelter is clean.
Yeah, I'm a YouTuber, so I'm just documenting everything. Yeah, but this is it right here. This is it right here.
But I'm not sure that it's possible.
Okay, I'll walk out. Okay, thank you. But it is a migrant shelter. Thank you. And this joint is nice. So I talked to the security for a minute. This is it right here. Let's walk around the side of the building. Let's see if there's anything I don't see. What's up, man? Respect. Let's go on the side of the building real quick. See if I can see the scooters and the bikes and all that. This is the building, man. This is where they were staying at. Yeah, I knew they would have a problem. I guess I see the bikes right here and the one scooter, but everything is organized here. This is the most organized shelter I've been to. The guy was panicking. He said, you heard him, he was panicking. I had to put the camera down. This is it. Wow, nice. This is, they say the college dorm. Okay. But it's looking nice. I'm just double checking the whole building. But look at the neighborhood. Yeah, that's why I see why the people here would they would have a big problem with this. They would have a big problem with this. You know, I don't even see like migrants hanging out like that or anything. But this is it. This is where they were staying, and this is where they are still staying. You heard the guy. This is the migrant shelter. Let me just check the back of the building. See. Yeah, I don't see the scooters or none of that. Yeah, this one is different. This is definitely different. I think it's like 100 rooms in here, but this is definitely different. I came all the way up here for y'all to show y'all this one. Unbelievable. So every shelter is different. They ain't going. But this is a nice little area, man. When I was coming to the Bronx today, I was kind of skeptical. I was like, yo, this is crazy. But now that I'm here, yeah, they got this one. They running this one very organized. I'll sit in front a minute to see if any migrants come out or anything like that, because they can't stop me from being in front of the building. But this is it, man. This is the neighborhood. We'll just see. We'll sit here for a minute and see. But this is upscale right here. This one is definitely upscale. Well, I seen some people in the back. I didn't want to wave the camera too much in there because he did let me come to the door. And this one is different, that, you know, it doesn't have the signs and different stuff on the doors, so you can almost be confused with it. So this was a tricky situation right here. But now you see somebody was going in there, so just to prove it to you guys. But this one was definitely a tricky situation. Wow, very tricky situation here. But I'll stay here for a couple more minutes, man, and I'll try to go somewhere else and see what else I can show you. I know you guys want the action, and you want the drama. Definitely, this one is like the Beverly Hills of the migrant shelters, man. Anybody know about this Riverdale neighborhood, let me know. But I don't want to like stake out the place because the security guard was so nice to me. Even the security guard was nice, man. But yeah, this is one of them, man. They got me on camera right here, so they see me. Let's see if anybody else comes out. But yeah, this one was giving a lot of trouble. They didn't want this one here. They just snuck it in here. They just put it in the neighborhood, bam, without anybody's permission or anything. They just put this one in the neighborhood. But it fits well. I mean, it's definitely not your typical one. This is like really, really nice. I hate to repeat myself, but this one is really nice. It's not really too much action going on here, so I don't know what else you guys want me to do. Let me get out of here and go to another shelter. But I came to the Bronx. We in the boogie down Bronx, and I checked out the shelter. But ain't really too much to show you. Here. All right, I'm making my way back to Manhattan or Queens. I'm not sure. But look at the skyline. We up here in the Bronx. Yeah, it worked out like I thought it was gonna work out, but I did not know that shelter was the best shelter I've ever been to. Migrant shelter, like far as safety, far as wasn't people hanging out, drinking, smoking. It was a different type of vibe there. It was like upscale, like I said before, upscale. So we're gonna go to Manhattan or back to Queens. I'm definitely gonna try to go by another migrant shelter for you, just because I spent all this time coming down here, and it wasn't really too much to show you guys. But at least you guys saw the shelter and everything like that. But it wasn't like any other shelter I've been to, and as far as the migrant shelters, definitely really laid back. So let's see what we can get into down this way. I got a long way. I got to be on a train for like 35, 40 minutes. It's coming in 2 minutes. All right, let's see what we get into. Let's check some more shelters. What's up, guys? I made it to Randall Island. So I guess you can say I'm in Manhattan or Harlem. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong. Coming off the bridge. Just letting you see the shelter a little bit, because we went to the one in the Bronx today. Wasn't really too much going on, but nobody has recorded this place at night, so I was just like, might as well record it at night. It's on my way back to Queens anyway, the way I took. So, plus, I think I'm gonna check out another shelter. I'm feeling very energetic, but they got a big police presence here. Police right there. Got a police vehicle right there. Migrants are going in and out, man. When I tell you it's cold, man, I don't like cold weather, and it's cold. But the police are here. Some people hanging out. We'll just make a quick pass through. People smoking some cigarettes. Some migrants right there. This is it. Everybody just hanging out, man. That's what the migrants do at Randall Island. They're selling different things outside. It's the migrants. This is it. This is it. This is Randall Island. Ooh. I ain't gonna stay out here too long, but this is it. This is it. You guys gotta thank me for coming out here, man. It's cold. But I was like, let me make it since I'm in the area. This is it. Randall Island. This is the one that's closing down in February, guys. You see the police protection once again, and you see them going in and out, in and out, in and out. The bikes and everything over there. That's the bridge. I think I'm gonna walk out and take the bridge, but it's giving you like that bird's eye view of everything that's going on. Don't forget you rocking out with the one and only phillydom, man, with this exclusive raw footage. Yeah, they're going in and out. There you go, you see it up close and personal. So once again, give the video a like, share this video, and you will see that eventually that the shelter will be closing down. They said in February they will close it down, which I think they should keep it open and use it as one of their facilities for the migrants. I mean, not for the migrants, for the homeless. This is my opinion. For the homeless. That's what I think they should do. But yeah, this is raw uncut footage, man. You know, I go to these different places, locations. I'm here. I'm always here, always go through. But just to give you a feel what's going on, this is the main part, you know, where everybody comes in and out at, you know. That's what the migrants are doing out here at Randall. And I think I'm like one of the only YouTubers that probably recorded this at night. I think. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong, but I'll let you know what's going on. But they're coming in, they're coming out. I think I'll check another migrant shelter after this. Like I said before, I think I'm gonna do it. But yeah, this is it. It's around like, I don't know, man, maybe 8:30. Around 8:30, I ain't gonna take out my watch, but you can see, this is it, this is it. This is it. Go up a little closer if I can to the gate. Let me let you see. Let me go a little closer to the gate. There's nobody bothering me. I go up a little bit. But this is it. You see what's going on. Raw footage from the one and only phillydom. Migrant, New York City migrant crisis footage. Everybody, they leave. So what I think I'm gonna do is go to the one in Brooklyn, so you can see how everything is at night. Cause I'm sure nobody's been there at night. One of these days I'll interview somebody, but I like the way I do my videos right now. You know, you got a lot of people interviewing them and stuff like that. But the gig is about to be up come January 20th. So it is what it is. This is it, man. I'm out of here. Let me go on to the next place. Circle around, let you see the bikes and stuff. The police are there. This is it. And another police car. Wait, 1, 2, 3. The police protection is here. Another police. There they go. Yeah, I ain't gonna waste too much time here. So, it's freezing out here. Freezing out here. All right, let's go to the next migrant show. I think I'm gonna go to the one in Brooklyn. I'm feeling good tonight. I'm gonna keep pushing. All right. Dangerous being here by yourself, but I gotta get Big Hawk to come with me one of these days. They're selling stuff over there, as you can see, right there. I try not to do too much because I'm by myself. So boom, flick it around. This bridge is dangerous right here, so I gotta focus in too. To get off this bridge, but as I'm going out, the migrants are coming in. Hey, I get some good exercise. You're gonna get a whole cart with them. Whew. Man, let y'all see me on the bridge because this is dangerous at night. Obviously, you see the New York skyline going into Manhattan, baby. Manhattan. I see a lot's going on. I see they locked up some migrants in New York that did some home invasions in Denver. I'll get some more information on that. I'll do a live so we can talk about that as well. I'm going out and the migrants are coming in. Whew. Y'all don't hear me when I tell you it's cold, man. Yeah, so Randall, that was just Randall Island, guys. So make sure you get a video like, share the video, and yeah, they will be closing soon. Let's make our way to Brooklyn. And guys, I'm doing all this on the bus and train. That's the fastest way to move around New York. Fastest way. I'm doing all this from the on public transportation here. No rides, no Uber, no nothing. I got a 7-day pass, and I get unlimited rides on the bus and train. So for 7 days. So that's why I always ask people to support the channel. Anything you can do to help the channel, those donations are a plus if I get them. That helps me out. But I'm gonna keep pushing the videos out for you, and there's a lot of stuff to talk about. I'm leaving out. The migrants are coming in. Ooh, I'm not looking forward to this weather at all. figure you see them as they come in. So that's why they put the entrance right there, because that makes it easy. They don't have to walk far. They can control the situation. But more migrants, they coming. Boom. Got some groceries. Another migrant. There we go. As they come in. That's why I kept the camera rolling. Wait, but let's make it. We're gonna make it to oh wow. Hey, on the scooters, you see this? This is the dangerous walk that I'm doing right here. Anything can happen right here. Very dangerous walk right here. Very dangerous walk. More migrants coming in. We almost out of here. Crossing the bridge. More migrants coming in, because anybody coming that way, either they going to work or they're migrant. There's no other reason. No other reason for you to be going that way. The opposite way where I'm coming right now. But you guys are just tuned in. Keep watching. Keep watching. I'm going to Brooklyn right now. We're going to make our way to Brooklyn. Yeah, it started off a little crazy today. The first shelter I went to was like the Beverly Hills of shelters. Nothing was going on there. There wasn't people hanging out. It was clean. I mean, you wouldn't even know unless you physically went in there and talked to them. So, whew. More migrants coming in. You wouldn't even know that first shelter was something special. Let me hurry up and get out of here before I get robbed or something. I'm feeling good, baby. Let's make it to Brooklyn, baby. Let's see how Clinton Hills look at night, because it was looking crazy during the day. This was unplanned today. This was unplanned. More migrants coming in. Boom. This was definitely unplanned. Okay, we made it over the bridge. We're in Manhattan. The migrants are coming in. All right, I'll see you guys in Brooklyn. Yeah, we back at the Brooklyn shelter. I told you guys I'll make it. Man, it was a nice, long little ride to do it, but I'm here. Something's going on, so I think I came at the right time. Man, look at this, man. Look at this at night. Never seen before. Look at this. Look at all these scooters, all these bikes. Let's see what's going on, man. The police is out here. So I don't know what's going on. But look at this, is crazy packed. Whew. People out here. Look at this, man. God bless you. Something happened. Pizza out here. Look at this, man. Something happened. I don't know what happened, but I caught the tail end of it. Yeah, I knew this would be a rough place. There's a lot of police out here. Pass through. Everybody's out here. Look at this. Something's going on here, man. Got this raw footage for you. Raw uncut footage when you go in the street. Something's going on. Ooh. Police here. Look at this.
Nah, that's the police. No custody.
Yeah. Ooh. 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 The police. Something happened. As you can see, this is a rough place too. I ain't gonna stay too long, but I was like, I'm gonna get some footage. But the police is here. Look at that. I came at the right time. Police is still there. Some kind of altercation came. I'm gonna stay back so I don't be a part of it, but this is a rough little place. Let's go back in the street real quick. The cops is there. Ooh. One of this. We passed one shelter back there, altercation, and this right here. Ooh, ooh, ooh. It's freezing. This is non-stop. People coming in, passing through. Woo! They're not even checking people as they go in, but this is, like you see, this is raw footage in the moment. You're seeing everything that's going on. Woo. But something was going on. Caught it at the right moment. Like it's some kind of fight, some kind of about to be a fight or something. But it's a rough shelter, man. You know, Migrant's on edge, man. Their time is up. They know that. So they, you know, everybody's frustrated and everything. Woo, woo. So it's rough. Yeah, first night I recorded at night, and this is what I see. It must be. I'm trying to stay away from the drama, but this is where they stand at. Time is limited. Woo, woo, woo. Scooters. I hope we show you guys the scooters. Cops are still there, so I don't know what's going on, but they still there. And this is the main building right here. The Hall, Brooklyn. Cops still there. That's the only reason I came back, because of the cops. Look like they leaving. Okay. Let's go around the corner real quick. Man, when I tell you it is cold out here, it is cold out here. Let's go around the corner real quick. There's sirens everywhere around here. Side of the building, so it's all them buildings you're seeing on the side, and this guy's these little alleyways hanging out. We're gonna check the other street real quick. I don't know what's going on. There's a lot of sirens everywhere tonight. Guys hanging out over there. Woo, woo, woo. I'm like, I don't know what's going on. Must have been a bank accident on the bridge. Up here, they got the, look at this. There's a lot going on tonight. Woo, woo. Right there. This is the other facility. So it's like these 2 blocks, they're everywhere here. Let me walk across the street. Oh man, I'm freezing. I like this street more. It's more laid back. Not many people hanging out. The other one over there is the Wild West. On the other side of this building is the Wild West. Front of this one. Migrants across the street, eating, hanging out. What can they do? The time is up soon. We're gonna see how this unfolds. This is the this is the front of the building right here. Migrants out there. This is the front. They see me with the camera. This is it. Right here. Oh man, they Panic City. I just are hanging out. Whew. Whew. Let me get myself out of here. That's it. I might make a quick left. Because all I did was circle the street on Migrants, a whole bunch of them in the corner over here. I don't even know why they hang outside. It's so cold. They got music blasting right there, but they all hanging over there. They jamming. I don't know what they jamming to. Oh man, I can't even go over there because they got the music on. Yeah, this is it for me. I'm packing it up, going home. It's cold. Woo, woo, woo. Everywhere you go, there's migrants. Yeah. Across the street. All is good, man. More migrant videos to come. If you don't know who I am, I'm phillydom. I'm a travel blogger out of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, and I travel from place to place. And right now I'm back in the States. I'm doing a migrant crisis, New York migrant crisis series, and I also will visit some other parts of the United States as well whenever I get a chance. Maybe Chicago, maybe Boston, maybe the border people are asking me, but I'm about to go home, get some tea, and relax and go to sleep because it's been a long day, man. It's been a long day. So I'll talk to you guys on the flip side of things. And if you don't know about Marcy Avenue, it's a guy named Jay-Z. He's from here. He's from this area right here, Marcy Ave. So that's it for now. I will talk to you guys in the next video. Peace, love, and happiness. And I gotta wait for this train. I don't know how long it's gonna take me to get home, but it is what it is. Let's see if something coming. Nothing coming yet. Nothing coming yet.